What's up, guys? David Taylor here.
What's going on?
We are in the mommy milker.
Mommy milkers.
Yeah. Yeah, we're in my SQ5. So this is my second daily driver. Usually I drive an old lime green Honda Insight, but this is kind of like my weekend driver. So we're going to introduce it today, kind of go over what my idea was when I bought this car, how it's been so far, kind of a long-term review, and then we've got some modifications to do today. So looking forward to getting into that too.
So what kind of mods do we have in store?
So today we've actually got 034 Stage 1 flash tune for the ECU. This is a 3.0T, so supercharged V6, and that tune is supposed to be good for somewhere around 100 horsepower on 93 octane. So
it's a lot.
That's going to be pretty awesome. Yeah,
that's crazy. Yeah. So what we're going to do right now is we're actually going to go film some roller shots, but we're going to go ahead and take advantage of this time and kind of give just a quick kind of, I don't want to say review, but our opinion of the Audi, and kind of go over some of the details of ownership. So that actually brings a good question. How long have you had this thing now?
So I bought this back in May of this year. End of May, June of this year.
So about half a year or so.
Yeah.
I'd say this thing, just, from what I know and have experience with it, it's been awesome. It's been really quiet. It's very comfortable. It's super fast. I was really kind of blown away most by the fuel mileage that you were getting with this thing. I mean, say what you will about project cars, they're fun, but you've got to have something like this in the stable if you're going to be doing any kind of road tripping or commuting.
Yeah, for sure.
Which is great. I guess this really isn't your full commuter, we'll say.
Definitely not my full-time commuter. Obviously, I've got the Insight for that. But I bought this to replace my last car, which was my Golf R. I had a 2012 Mark VI Golf R, hybrid TTE 420, made about 455 horsepower on that on ethanol mix, and that was a great car.
C8? Oh no, it's a C7. You can take it right here. I think you made a great trade-off with this thing. I mean, it doesn't feel like a crossover, I guess. I guess that's kind of the point of a crossover, is feeling more and more like a car. But
so my goal was to replace the Golf R with something that was going to still be fun, number one, and I wanted something that could kind of supplement being a family vehicle in the future. But this has just been absolutely wonderful. This is definitely the best move I could have made. These things are dead reliable. Transmissions are great. This is one of Audi's most proven platforms, I think. The ZF8 automatic with the 3.0T. It's
astounding how good automatic transmissions are now. Non-dual clutch ones.
Yeah, absolutely.
Dude, what happened to the slush boxes of the 90s?
They're in Nissans now.
Yeah, they're in your Nissan Kicks and your Nissan Versa, whatever junk mobile Nissan is putting out right now.
Right.
So, yeah, I think this thing has proven itself really great so far, and I think it's only going to continue to do so. And today's mods will increase the enjoyment of this thing for sure. Yeah, so the plan is we're going to get some roller shots here before the sun sets, and then we're going to do some 0 to 60 quarter-mile runs. I've got a Draggy, which is, so with this, all I do is hook it up to my phone, and it'll log GPS location, and it'll track 0 to 60 times, quarter-mile times, 60-foot times, half-mile time, all kinds of stuff. So we're going to see like actual real improvements here. As much as I would love to get on a dyno and see a before and after, not everybody has access to a dyno, so readily available. Yeah? It's in the garage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you didn't see it.
So David's got a dyno he didn't tell me about.
Yeah, I picked it up at a garage sale over the weekend.
Oh, sweet.
We'll get into the actual modding of the ECU here a little bit, the flash tune. But yeah, we're gonna go get those roller shots and go test her out after that. In the back of my truck. Hope I don't die. Hope Nick is a good driver. What's it matter? We got full coverage anyway. Send it! Let's turn this thing on. See, I've got the GoPro up here as well. It's our first time doing rollers, so hopefully it turns out okay. Should be fun.
so that was a lot of fun. I think we got a lot of good footage there. A lot of David's shots on the camera looked great. I can't wait to see them put on the computer so we can really see that full resolution of them. But next, we're going to do a couple of 0 to 60 runs with the stock file, get into flashing the tune later, and then we're going to do some 0 to 60 runs later tonight and see what that difference looks like on the Draggy. All right, good.
All right, Taylor, so what are we doing now?
So we're about to flash the ECU.
Ooh,
my,
tantalizing.
Yeah, my 034 tune. So, we got an IDR controller here.
I like the idea of flashing something. It makes me think of spring break.
Right.
Does it make you think of spring break? I love those videos with Beetlejuice and they're like, hey, yo, Beetlejuice, you smoke? Me? Me? No, never.
Lester, do you smoke?
Me? No, never. Once in a blue moon, I know.
Who? Me? No, never. Oh, it worked, didn't it? I mean, it worked to load to 0%. Well, we just went 0 to 100 way faster than the Audi ever could.
I think there's a song about that.
So they loaded on that little flash apparatus. Ooh, yeah, let me get those deets.
You want to dock me real quick?
Yeah. Hey, bro, what's that social?
Yeah.
Well, let me get that social. So, Taylor, what is it doing over there?
Everything's broken.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we bricked the car. System malfunction for everything.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah, we're just waiting. But you can tell it's going through all of its cycles and all the systems are going through checks, I guess. And, but this is the part where I have no idea what's going on.
We're just waiting.
Some computer jazz is happening. Play some computer jazz music. Beep, beep, beep.
going to do it for this one. I just wanted to touch on a few things before we close out for the year. One, we hit our goal of 150 subscribers before the new year, which is great. That's a huge accomplishment. David and I set ourselves out a challenge to do that, and we beat it with time to spare. I'd like to give a big shout out to our friend Nick for this episode. He went along with us and drove the vehicle while we filmed these roller shots, and that was a huge help because we couldn't have done it without him. Roller shots are pretty hard to do when you got to drive and shoot by yourself. So big thanks to him. Also, David and I have a New Year's Eve trip planned that we're going to document this next week, so look forward to that in the future as well. But as always, we really appreciate everybody who likes and subscribes to these videos. It means a lot for your support, and we look forward to seeing you next year. So peace.